The Ark of the Covenant. The sacred box which is meant to contain the 10 Commandments of Moses. Lost for over 2 millennia. Some believe it to be in Israel, Egypt, Ethiopia, or Ireland. Follow the adventures of 3 idiots and a dog as they try to solve this age-old mystery in Idiots of the Lost Ark.
Rock on! Anyway, here we are on Saint's Island in Loch Ree, where Big Al has very tentatively connected it to the Ark of the Covenant search.
Yeah.
And maybe he'll explain it actually because...
Okay, people, this is the end. This is the final episode. This is the end of the journey. This is where the Ark of the Covenant is hidden. We can now officially say Saint's Island. We're going to go find it in a few minutes. But yeah, Saint's Island, Loch Ree, County Longford, Ireland. That's where the Ark of the Covenant is hidden. And the reason why is that the King of Tara gave permission, because the king was the High King at the time, to a bishop who wanted to build a monastery on Loch Ree at Clonmacnoise. It's a very famous site. We didn't bother going visiting it. It's got loads of high crosses who just happen to have on them Ark of the Covenants. Yeah, so the cross of Ark of the Covenants, that bishop built Clonmacnoise, but originally he had another monastery at a small island. This is another island as well, called Saint's Island, where there's another monastery as well. And through deduction and determination, I've determined that that bishop, when he asked permission from the High King of Tara, could he build a monastery? The High King was like, yes, you can, if you take the Ark of the Covenant and hide it on an island in Loch Ree. So there it is. Suck it, people. It's not in Egypt. It's not in the Bahamas, and it's
It's in
not
my garden.
and it's not in his tent. Don't believe him. It's not in his tent.
That's really stretching it, but let's go look anyway.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Come on.
Dog.
You want to come? Eat some feather. Go.
All right, let's go. Now, so the trick is we have to find a monastery first.
Well, I see smoke down there. We should split up.
We should split up, is right.
Are you sure that's safe? You know in horror movies when people split up?
Yeah, one of them gets killed.
And every time they split up.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
I don't know what they're up to. Weirdos. Oh, hey, you're here as well. They've gone searching. As you can see, there's don't know what disappeared. Big Al's gone around the corner. We're looking for a monastery, and Vince is in there, but I don't believe him. Oh, she found guns. Great. He's happiness. Anybody find them?
Not yet.
Yes. What can you do? Yes. Hey!
Jay's acting really weird.
How are we supposed to get over there?
I don't know. Maybe we have to go somewhere like there, or maybe there's no way around.
I don't know. I think big laces in my feet.
Your laces? What are you always doing? Your fucking laces?
They're round.
Fuck! Jesus Christ! Fuck
Give me that! Hey! Fuck! Come here, you! Fuck!
What the? No!
Die!
The
fuck! Ah, sorry, I just think I banged my head. Don't know what happened. You alright?
Yeah.
Where's the blood?
What blood?
Yeah, never mind. Okay.
Jay, are you having another one of those Vietnam freakouts again?
Man, I remember now!
Where did that come from?
It's not my DNA.
I think we just get out of here.
Yeah, that was just weird.
So, Al, where are we?
We are at St. Alexander's Church on Saints Island.
Cool.
So, after your freak out and trying to murder us, we have finally, this is the final destination, the resting place of the Lost
Listen,
Ark.
that wasn't my fault. I actually sobered up for a short while.
Oh no!
You get killed.
Oh, yeah.
So the Ark should be right here.
Okay. Ooh,
Oh,
some rooms over there.
there is. Oh, it's a mysterious tunnel.
Cool.
This is it, people. There's probably going to be a public sign saying Ark of the Covenant, 3,000 years old, blah blah blah.
Was here.
Was here.
Yeah, someone blew up the far side of it.
Ah,
Like demolition.
Demolition Man, that's a good movie.
That is a good movie.
Oh, ooh. Wow.
Oh, look at here. Look.
Did you find the pit of the Ark?
I found this.
Ooh. What is that?
Looks like a gate of some description.
Gate? Gate to another interdimensional portal?
Yeah, just an old gate.
Oh no. Oh yeah.
Been there for a while. Well, if the Ark was here, it's fucking gone.
Yeah. Okay, I might have slightly exaggerated the odds on finding the Ark in Ireland. But
shit.
honestly, there is some buried treasure in Longford, in a bog,
Ooh.
from 148 BC.
Better not be bug butter again. That stuff tastes rotten.
No, it's not bog butter, and it is remarkably well preserved. And it even has a slight connection to the Battle of Carthage, as in it was made at the same time as the Battle of Carthage. So maybe we could go there instead. Instead of looking for fantasy objects, let's go look at a real object. What do you think? Do you want to go see there?
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, okay.
Right.
Let's go.
I'm gonna stone you.
Oh, not again.
You look stoned. So anyway, we didn't find any treasure. However, we are going in here to show you a true treasure.
Me?
Yeah, you're gonna like this. Come on, let's go.
Corlea Trackway.
That's where we are.
So you were in there.
I was in there. It's fantastic. You know what, the Irish, we're absolutely horrendous at advertising our historic places. You know that. I never even knew. I was brought up not far from here. I never even knew it was here.
Yeah, I know.
God, we're fucking desperate.
Not
Anyway.
well signpost though, to be fair.
Yeah, that's true. But why don't you just advertise all these things? The great donut. Anyway,
Because it's free. Is it free?
it's free.
Ah, that's right.
Yeah, that's true.
There you go. Yeah, and free, they won't advertise.
Well, like they'd probably make money if they open up the coffee shop, which hasn't been working for 14 years.
Is this here that long?
This is here a long time, back in the 90s.
Good
Apparently, yeah.
Jesus. This is mad.
Back in the 90s when they first dug it up, they built it on top of the site. So, well, part of the site, should I say. Part of the trackway is there and the rest of it's buried, still in the bog. Preservation.
I suppose we better go in and have a look, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's amazing to think that somebody carved that 2,000 years ago. That is so amazing to see that. So, what do you think of the Corlea trackway?
Very, very interesting.
So,
I really like that.
yeah,
The only thing is, I didn't even know it was here.
I haven't seen it yet.
yeah, actual buried treasure from 2,000 years ago. It was built at the same time as the siege of Carthage was going on, 148 BC. You know, so it does have a slight connection to the Mediterranean over 2,000 years ago. So it's not the Ark of the Covenant.
Stretch from here all the way to the Med.
No, well, if there was a well-travelled person that could have come here. But what I'm saying is...
You're saying that they built it in order to transport the Ark of the Covenant across a bog.
Possibly. No,
well, it's as good an explanation as anything else.
Yeah, well, that's it. I was fascinated with the talking there that they were saying that apparently it sunk within 10 years and there's very little usage.
But didn't the archaeologist change his mind about that afterwards?
Yes. Yeah.
There's a lizard. Common
It's a
lizard.
newt, is it?
Common lizard.
Newt
the one?
Scaramangar.
Is that the one where your father licked the belly so that...
Oh yes, yeah. Gives you the ability to cure burns if you lick the belly of a lizard.
Yeah.
By the way, medical disclaimer, do not lick the belly of a lizard.
Actually, done it.
Yeah, he did. But,
I did it.
Oh, did you do it?
Just do it, yeah.
Living with idiots do not condone licking bellies of lizards.
But
Or licking the belly of anything, actually.
I never showed any burns, I can tell you that. Aloe vera. Yeah, let us do it.
They get a lot of shots.
Your brother wouldn't do it.
Actually, I think, now that I think about it, I have a vague recollection that maybe I licked the belly of a lizard as well at one stage. I definitely remember chasing after lizards to lick them, so... Oh, a misspent youth.
I licked the belly of a big fat German bird once.
Yeah, that doesn't count.
Get me rickets or something, I don't know.
So, this part trackway here is directly in line with the ancient trackway that is 2 meters under here. So they left the rest of the trackway intact.
It's down under there.
And it's down under here, yeah.
Wow.
And as you can see, here's the bog.
It was pretty straight, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, no, it went straight. Yeah, 4 meters wide. So the Corlea trackway, it actually extended out here for about, was it 1 kilometre of that, where it actually joined at an island, you know, an island in the bog, which is basically a piece of dry land within a bog. And then the archaeologists found the other side of that was another trackway with the exact same dendrochronology dates of 148 BC. So it's the same trackway extending on, and they believe it might have went all the way as far as Rathcroghan, or at least this would have connected to a dry road. And
if you can't hear him, it's because the idiot forgot to bring his microphone.
no, I brought the microphones, just they don't work on this GoPro camera. But I did look up yesterday that you can get actual speakers for GoPros. It's like a kit you have to attach to it. Oh, look at this! Look at this amazing sight. So,
Yeah, Martin. You're right.
So this is the real Ireland. Bogs.
Fall into a bog hole.
I was born in a bog hole and I'm probably going to die in a bog hole. Probably within about 5 minutes and get through
There's
it.
the sacrificial table for you now.
Let's slice them open and see what's inside.
Which way is Ulster?
Uisneach is behind us. So Uisneach is that way. Uisneach, the centre of Ireland. Yes.
Slightly, almost.
Well, as centre as it can get. And then Rathcrotton, the royal side.
A small village just a little away from that lawn that's supposed to be the centre town of Ireland. I don't know how true that is.
So people, we have literally come to the end. What do you think? Are we at the end of our journey?
Yeah, because the Ark of the Covenant's in the tent of my back garden.
We're still saying that video is not true. I still believe what's being done at.
Yeah, it's up to you. I told you.
So yeah, so we've went to a lot of interesting places around Ireland. Do ye? Oh, remember at the start when we were at Tara, we asked each other questions. Did we believe it existed or that it could have existed? Has your minds changed, Danny?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Where is it?
It's in the tent of my back garden.
It exists.
Yeah, if I
think
can
it
find
does
the clip,
exist.
we'll play
I
it.
don't know whether it's true what they say it done and all that kind of thing, what it does to you, whatever, but I think it does exist.
It's probably a meteor.
At least in the hearts of the people that want to believe. Yeah, I'm the same. I believe it could have existed, and it's possible that it could still be out there somewhere. I mean, we've just seen there the Corlea trackway, over 2,000 years old.
In it, my back garden.
Anyways, hopefully you can hear us with this wind, as always.
Next time we go hunting something, can we go hunting something that we can actually find?
I think that'd be a good thing. We've a few things we can look up. Some actual artifacts, including a legendary Viking sword.
Ooh,
Yes.
that's cool. That's not in a tent in my back garden, or is it? Could be in my shed.
No, it's in his room.
Actually, it might be. Anyways, so we're going to sign off, and everybody just keep out there looking for adventure, and you'll never know, you might find the Ark of the Covenant. If not, you might find something else, something greater, something called. Ah, my God, he's jumping!
Actually, guys, now that I think of it, that's been sitting there a long time. Better check it, make sure there's no rubbish in it. Suppose that had to be somewhere.
Well, that Ark of the Covenant thing was a crock of shit. we knew it was in my back garden all the time, we just made it up. Anyway, what the fuck is this?
Our next project.
Our next project, we haven't even fucking. Oh, wait, we just did finish the last one.
Literally just finished it.
Yeah.
You know,
Too lazy to walk.
But because we are sadists,
Yeah.
I like to torture ourselves and other people.
We are currently still on the Corlea trackway. This points directly. Well, I have to swap you around. That way. And what's that direction?
The royal side of the Uisneach, the centre of Ireland, and the Catstones.
Slightly the centre of Ireland is a little bit out. But anyway, so we're going to finally do an Irish one. We're going to go that way. We're not walking. And we're going to go to the centre of Ireland. But along the way, we're going to investigate.
Rathcrotton.
it's that way.
Yeah, where the legendary Owenacott cave is. It's basically kind of Ireland's version of the gateway to hell. And apparently, if you throw enough money at the people, they might let you go visit it.
Oh, well, in that case, we're not starting here, we're starting there. And then we're going that way.
Jewish. And then there's a few other ancient Iron Age sites we can visit along the way.
And
So-
we're going to investigate
Idiots.
Iron Age Ireland along the way.
So idiots are doing Iron Age.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the name of the next one.
Let's do it in the Iron Age. Ah!
Idiots doing it in the Iron Age.
Yeah.